My name is Tiffany Cole. I am a native, born and raised in Richmond, Virginia. Um, Graduated from Richmond, moved away, but decided to come back here to plant my roots. I am also the co-owner of The Lynn, which is an event venue located in the heart of Shockoe Bottom. Shockoe Bottom is not downtown, but it's a little lower. Lynn is actually sits right on the square. And if you know anything about Shockoe Bottom, in the history there, right outside our door was where slaves were sold. So to be able to look outside the business and just know that our ancestors were there, sold. So it means a lot just to be in the bottom. The Lynn is named after my late father. My sister and I, our father passed away in 2008. And he was a gentle giant. He was very warm, inviting. He had also had a nickname of Cozy. He was really laid back and chill. But my mom's pet name for him was Lynn. And so we wanted to create an event space that felt that way. It felt cozy and inviting and warm. And we wanted everyone to come in and not feel like a stranger. So we really wanted it to embody the characteristics of our dad. I've lived in Atlanta, I've lived in DC, but it's nothing like being at home in Richmond. Being able to see familiar faces that I grew up with, being able to see it grow and growing from what it was when I was a child just means a lot. I feel proud telling people that I'm back in Richmond. Some people think you come back home and it's a bad thing, but I actually feel really proud to be here and represent the city. I thought about it at a young age, but I think here in recent months, recent years, I would say, maybe 8 years ago when I finally moved back home, connected closer with my sister, meaning, we were now living in the same city again. And so it just came natural, to be honest. We always talked about wanting to do something. So I guess it's been about 8 years now. So we started the Lynn 2 years ago, and just the growth that we've seen, the support from the community has been overwhelming. I think when we first started, we didn't really know how it would be received. But I think people have really gravitated to the space, especially because it's in the heart of the city. It really means a lot to people to be able to walk from work and be able to come and have a networking event with their coworkers, or just to be located in the city. People want to come back into the city and have events. So we've just seen it grow in that way over the last 2 years. I think the one thing that I really like about some other cities, and I wish Richmond had a little bit more of, just hotels, just that area. I feel like we need a little bit more in the city would be nice. That would bring in more business, I think, to the city, and then hopefully bring more business to us at the Lynn. But I would love to see more opportunity, more options there. Sometimes I feel like we have to kind of move out and go into the counties to get the more options as far as hotels are concerned.